million.
I want $1 million.
I want. And when it comes down to these, I mean, this isn't an elimination game. This is for lower bracket, I suppose. Whoever loses, so a second life is available. But either way, in matches this important as 23 Savage, he's going to be spotted. Fortune's End is going to hit him. And he has his shift available. Boxy going to try to block. This would be a really big kill for Liquid if they can find him.
Oh.
Very, very tanky target.
Oh.
Great job from Boxy, and the blood grenade is there. First blood.
And Nisha, so I think we have to look out for the Makoto show here.
As the Bounty Rune battle begins again, and
3 for
Liquid
1.
get 3 again, just like
him.
game 1.
Vacuum.
But it might cost Insania his life. Gets a nice
Free
fortune
throw.
then on the 3,
Courier.
but dies shortly after. And yeah, that is a pretty important courier kill. That's a blood grenade.
Link, ET as well. There's no way you're ever gonna get stomped. As Mickey taking quite a bit of beating.
Oh!
Combo
I thought he was
wombo.
going to get the time walk off, but terrific layering of spells there from the side of Talon.
Man, that was actually disgusting. The vacuum with the 3 throw right at the end towards when you wanted to time walk. What a sick kill in this lane.
See a slide from Makoto, but Echo Stomp is there from the other side from Ollie as Nisha getting run down. Boxy in the area, but the shield crash. Nisha wants to commit. Blood grenade on top. Makoto gets the slight though to be able to take out his mid lane
he drops the ward.
And yeah, the ward goes down, giving just enough vision for Boxy.
Oh, run it off, brother.
Bolt kill. Ollie won't even bother chasing. Gets the ward instead.
Oh, free throw.
Hey,
Q.
He is off to a pretty good start with these tree throws.
Oh, very big though for Talon here in the middle. Oh, they're setting up a trap for Mr. Boxy.
Yep, he's coming for the old Wisdom Rune. Echo Stomp is there. Q. Well, he's going to get multiple TPs in help. 3 seconds away from the Wisdom Rune. Who can click faster? Ollie trying to go for it. He will get it. The Rolling Thunder comes out from Nisha, but they will be denied the Wisdom Rune. Both of which going the way of Talon, and despite Ollie done, even with this death, I think it's honestly worth it still. Both Wisdom Runes, very juicy.
I must say, that's, like, sure, maybe these supports don't really kill you if you're Pango, but Pango, hold on, Boxy.
Toss back onto the creeps, not to his team. Boxy's gonna live. And Nisha going with a big shield crash, giving a lot of damage mitigation. But the vacuum back in. And Boxy,
23 Savage here.
But Nisha assassinated from 23 Savage, who shows up out of nowhere. And Talon all over the place right now.
Buckle axe, shield crash with the diffusal blade. Very annoying here.
Echo Stomp does find Nisha, but...
Nice job by Insania. Wakes him up with the damage.
Comes out. Nisha trying to force some things out. Nice swashbuckle with a big vacuum coming in, but not a lot of follow-up from the side of Talon.
Oh, Zai in the back? What?
Zai popping his BKB. Vacuum was stolen.
He should be the one doing this.
This is okay, they're just going to give it up completely. And now your Rax is exposed, and the Roshan is very slow. Are they actually going to give up the Rax?
Liquid are still coming, by the way.
Second fortification is there, and Zai's like, I guess I'm just going to stay. The Aegis is claimed by the side of Talon. TP's coming in the form of 23 Savage, turns into the Broodmother's Ollie, getting off his ult, but Zai BKB, he just gets the melee Rax. Even if he dies, well worth it. He's attempting to TP out.
No way, no way, no way!
Out! Oh my god!
He's pushing mid and they're just playing the time.
They actually popped the fortification. They used the normal punch as well. The BKB from Zai. Will he focus on the hero or the Rax is the question. Back to the Rax it goes.
Mickey.
Meanwhile, the other side of the map, Mickey gets a Chronosphere onto 2, while 23 Savage is trying to focus on the supports, but Nisha gets off his ultimate. Doing a lot of control here, but the Rax are going to go down as Zai getting basically the second set. Meanwhile, this fight continues. Nisha getting permastun after permastun onto 23 Savage. Finally, the waveform away. Makoto getting swashbuckled. The Searing Chains is there onto him. Great steal from the Rubik.
Who cares about any of this?
3 dead, and Zai completes the 2 sets of Rax.
Zai killed the Rax and jabs.
And a refresher. They tip their hats to Talon, saying thank you for taking Roche twice. Now we get ready with the fight immediately. Rapier's next on list, apparently. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Zai pops the BKB, getting up the fire onto jabs. Nice swashbuckle from Nisha. Gets off his ult as well, but the Chronosphere's there on his teammate. Do they have the damage to actually kill anybody inside? Q's going to be fighting against 4-staff to the low ground. Meanwhile, there's another fight over here. Makoto getting super low. They kill Zai, the monster of this game. It's a 1-for-1, but it's only a support down for Talon. 5x for both heroes that are dead right now. 23 Savage getting the bash. Thank you.
He refreshes Chrono.
Yep, this is going to be an instant sheep, though. As 23 Savage gets off the Manta, and Nisha in that roll-up ends up stunning 23 Savage as a result. Now 23 trying to get something more out of it. Here comes Makoto with a huge slide into Searing Chains. Boxy gets False Promise. Likely will die shortly after as the Eon Disc procs on Titania. Big vacuum comes out. Second chrono of the fight. Mickey finds the Elder Titan. And we can see that Morphling getting pretty damn low on HP, but now the attribute shift comes into play. Many buybacks to come as well. Reign of Destiny onto Mickey, will not take any damage as a result. Also has his 25 talent, the Fate's Edict still applied, but that will be the end of the reign of 23 Savage. Does have buyback, we'll see if he expends it, but Makoto, he ends up going down. Triple kill for Mickey, 3 dead for Talon at the current point in time. Some buybacks, and we can see that Talon has all the buybacks available for these heroes that are dead. They expend 1. Makoto trying to be a little bit greedy to see if he can be enough to defend. There's the toss back into the buyback, but Zai gets off his BKB. It's all the buybacks coming out from Talon now. As the BKB picked up by the Morphling. 23 Savage not
on Zai, no BKB
here. Focusing on Zai. Can he get out? He's gonna get False Promise, but this is so much physical damage to withstand. And Zai might be blowing up, but gets the Insatiable Hunger off. Will that be enough? No. Dead for 2 full minutes.
They're going for more. They're going for
now
more.
On the run. Mickey gets off his BKB, but he's completely out of mana. Gets bashed up by the 23 Savage Void Spirit. Well, onto the high ground they go. Nisha and Mickey. Mickey's gonna get Avalanche. The Fate's Edict doing a little bit for him, but he eventually will drop. So a nice defense from Talon. And see if they can force a buyback onto the side of Liquid. But of course, Zai is without one.
Punch.
Nisha,
steal the rune.
Normal punch. We'll take the shield rune. Avalanche.
Double avalanche.
Double avalanche. Beautifully done. Swashbuckle onto the high ground.
Nice lift
there, but nice lift defensively used. As Nisha with the roll up, getting the shield crash. Gets off the swashbuckle onto the low ground as well. They have so much chase on the side of Talon. You are not getting away from him this time. As 98 is Ags. Was going for MKB, changed his mind for the Daedalus, which means no Rapier.
No Rapier indeed. That Daedalus is still pretty damn good as we have a lot of TP.
Oh, Nisha. He's gonna get spotted. He's gonna get spotted here as Mickey jumps in, getting the bash out with the Chronosphere onto the Morphling. Makoto onto the backline. He goes as Nisha's working pretty low, but he gets off his Rolling Thunder. 23 Savage getting controlled. I think that was the Wind Waker used on him. As Boxy now attempting to run away, but they lost Makoto. Does have tons of remnants back, like you said, as Nullifier applied to 23 Savage. There he goes, Makoto. He instantly gets hexed into the swashbuckle. Nisha trying to get some damage applied to him, but finally BKB comes out as the Void looks to be dead. So many remnants to work with for Makoto.
Zai?
Buybacks galore for Liquid. Zai takes a tumble, has the buyback still intact. This is all about trading buybacks, and that's a scary thing when you're going against an Ember, especially with this shard. Yeah, but Nisha can swashbuckle every 3 seconds, it feels like. Continuing to get bashes every time. Gaben is smiling upon him right now. Range Rax is dead. Of course, just losing 1 Rax is not that big of a deal. His initiation from Q is completely stopping his track. As Mickey jumping in as well. The Chronosphere onto 3. They're going to be able to kill the Tiny with the Eon Disc procs onto Darkseer. Jabs. Trying to get some help from 23 Savage. Finally turns it into the Void. Trying to take out Insanity, but another
holy shit, 23?
Mickey taking so much damage. The False Promise is right there, right outside the panel. He should be able to live as a result. And 23 Savage, Nisha getting his second ult off, it looks like. Swashbuckling on the other side of the wall as he's pursued, and he's blocked in now by 23 Savage. A huge slide, and Nisha dead for 2 full minutes. But into the fountain, 23 Savage goes. He's controlled for the time being, but he uses the timeout again. A lot of damage back as Boxy, still gonna live some way, somehow. And 23 Savage time walks back to the tier 3, a nice toss back. Zai being brought back into the fray as Makoto pops his BKB.
23 Savage, he doesn't
prematurely. You can see their base is actually dying on the other side as well, but it's just to creep most of the focus here from the side of Talon on these buildings. And you can see
Zai's
the damage being applied on the other side. How close is he? If the Ancient is fully exposed, can they outpush the Brood? Brood only has an TP. The cancels of the TPs. Can they kill the Ancient?
God!
No way! Talon, you better be careful because Zai's coming for your bait.
Whoa!
And he's gonna win game 4. Oh my goodness!
Are you serious?
He has 0 reaction. He is completely dead inside. He just won Liquid game number 3, and they stay in the upper bracket. Holy shit! Oh my god!
This guy is disgusting. What the hell, dude? He legit just...